Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We have something extremely important to discuss, okay? And I had just, right now it's 11 o'clock at night, okay? And honestly, I just got done watching the Super Bowl. And you're probably asking, oh, did you see any of the Elon Musk commercials? No. I don't know if it was just rumors or what, or if there actually were commercials, but I didn't see any. Maybe it's because we watched the Super Bowl on the Tubi app that's on the TV. Um, but I am going to be getting into the song that was played during the halftime show and you're probably asking yourself, well, why is she going to talk about that? Because you have to read between the lines. But the first thing that we're going to be talking about is something that's hard to believe. Okay. And it's hard to believe because there's a federal whistleblower. And our president learned that this federal whistleblower, who is a former state police, Pennsylvania state police employee, came forward with information and filed a criminal complaint this week on February 7th, 2025. Allegedly, and I say allegedly because I don't know this person and I'm not involved in this situation, okay? Allegedly linking Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro with the attempt on the president's life in Butler, Pennsylvania. Now, these allegations from the private criminal complaint say that in the weeks leading up to the Trump rally, President Biden made frequent visits to defendant Joshua Shapiro to discuss the obstacle faced by the Democratic Party. And Joshua Shapiro organized and schemed and conspired with other officials to carry out this attempt against our now president, Donald J. Trump. And Governor Josh Shapiro facilitated and planned and coordinated this attempt to climb the political ladder. So on July 13th, 2024, this affiant contacted the Secret Service, okay, to provide a tip, which was blocked by the Biden administration. On July 15th, 2024 through July 23rd, 2024. This affiant, I think I'm saying that word right, AFFIANT, communicated with Secret Service agent John T. Donahue and provided numerous documents or documentations that were related to the crimes that were committed by Governor Joshua Shapiro and the Philadelphia FBI's involvement in covering up the crimes of defendant Joshua Shapiro. Now, Agent John T. Donahue sent the complaint to the headquarters, but the Biden administration blocked it. Then on March 9th, 2024, Supervisory Special Agent Kenneth Keller, and that's Keller, advised this affiant through email that he contacted the FBI Philadelphia personnel, FBI Victim Services, and management at the Washington field office, and that they advised him to direct the affiant to Philadelphia FBI Agent Kenneth Keller informed this affiant that the crimes being reported are not occurring in his jurisdiction and that he has no jurisdiction to assist Pennsylvania victims. He advised the defiant to contact the Department of Justice, and this affiant contacted the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Up until recently, ex-FBI Director Christopher Wray was conspiring with the Biden administration and concealing the reports as well. Now that he has resigned, the private criminal complaint must be investigated. Okay, so that's what I found. All right, now on to the next thing. Now, we're going to talk about the halftime show because you have to read in between the lines. Okay, you really do. And I had heard that the artist known as Kendrick Lamar is, first of all, he's Christian, okay, and his first two songs were about God, okay. He actually refers to Jesus as Yeshua, and the last song was about the cabal falling. So because my husband and I were actually Eagles fans, okay, as you know, my husband is from Philly. So, you know, we're watching the game, and you know, my husband's like, you know, he's looking into Kendrick Lamar, and he's just like, I don't like rap music. I'm like, neither do I, you know. And then he started looking into him, and he goes, well, wait a minute. He goes, he's coming out. He's against what the left is doing, this, that, and the other, and he calls them out. And I said, what do you mean he's calling them out? He goes, I don't know. He said, apparently his songs are all about calling out Hollywood. And I said, oh, okay, let's watch and, you know, see. But we couldn't understand what he was saying, so I'm reading the captions that are coming across the TV. So as I'm trying to understand, okay, because I have a hard time understanding, you know, when they're singing, okay. First, everything was red, white, and blue. It was very, very patriotic. And there was nothing like the past halftime shows were very satanic, okay. Full stop. There was nothing satanic about this man or his halftime show. Nothing at all whatsoever, okay. So now I'm going to read you some of the lyrics that I find were calling people out, okay? And I'm reading the lyrics and right now, and I'm trying to find the ones that I was looking for. So please hang on just a moment. Okay, so the one person that he did call out in his one song is another fellow artist, rapper, whatever you want to call him, and his name is Drake. Okay, and he said, say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any B, okay, that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. So yeah, that's calling him out as a PEDO. Why is he around? This is continuing on with Drake. Certified lover boy, question mark, certified pedophiles. Okay. Hang on. Then he goes on to say, why are you trolling like a bee? Ain't you tired trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor? They're not like us. I think the song is called Not Like Us or something like that. Okay, here's another line. The audience is not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey, Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Yeah. Let's see. And then he's saying that he's Drake is Malibu's most wanted. Let's see, where's that other one? You'll get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxers. What OVO for OVO? The other option PUSSY. Okay, I'm sure you understood what I just said. Hopefully. And then he calls him out for saying that he was messing around with another rapper's girlfriend while he was in jail. That's conniving, he said. Then get his face tatted, apologizing. I'm glad D. Roz came home. I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Okay, here's another line. And your homeboy need a subpoena. That predator move in flocks. That name got to be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you like another line of walk. WOCK. It's all eyes on me. I'm sending it up to Pac. I'm wondering if he means Tupac. Huh. Because Tupac was a registered offender. Yeah. I don't know if you know that. And then the other thing that I found in the lyrics was saying that it was God's plan to show you the liar. So, and then he keeps calling this Drake and whoever else he was calling out 69. Okay, you know what the hell that stands for. God. So that position, okay, it's, he was saying that that's the position that he prefers when he's doing what he's doing with who he prefers to do it with. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. So, I mean, I know that was probably a lot to take in because, a lot of our generation, we look at that music and just say, the hell did they just say? You know what I mean? But I'm that person that reads between the lines. And because, my husband had brought up the fact that he's the one that's been calling out the those that are in Hollywood, I was just like, all right, I want to listen, but I also want to read the lyrics, and I'm glad that I did. So he's calling them out one by one and saying what they're doing. So I just hope that he has bodyguards. I really do. Because they're, he's going to be on somebody's watch list, unfortunately. It's sad to say, those of us that are the good ones, when we speak out against evil, we're the ones that always get taken down, unfortunately. Sucks. Anyway, all right, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one, okay, you guys? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.